house. Enmity need to push as a team and together. They're only pushing and one by one, and they're spread out all over the map.
Yeah, and I think Wombats really lack that ability to just push forward as a team as well. I think both teams seem to be lacking this. They're kind of course, Wombats could just be holding really defensively, and sometimes if they see an opening, go for that middle as fast as possible. But given that there's good kill by a pitch off there, by the way. If they hold just to tier 1, they could be a team that's really confident as allies, and just hope for the fact that they're really good with ninjas, and they're just able to take 2 full caps in the next round. Because right now, it's only 1-0, but then again, Enmity has 68 tick points. Wombats have 2, so...
Yeah, but I kind of see the... this is an ally.
Duality with the first double kill! Duality, you are my hero. Sorry, Shaggy, go on. I always do that.
Humiliation.
Yeah. What did you say?
No, I'm just saying. I see Salerno as an allied favorite map. So I mean, it's all good. There should be an advantage for Enmity on this map.
Indeed. And so far, Wombat is putting up a perfect defense. There is just no way for Enmity to push forward. And as you pointed out before, Enmity needs to push either forward, by ninja-wise, or they need to push forward all at once, while not dying all at once at the same time. I mean, of course, there are the perks of pushing up as a team, but if you all die to that kind of push, it gives Wombats the opportunity to push forward and take that middle. See what I mean? Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And you're talking too much. I was about to say something and then.
Sorry, dude.
And I'm like, come on, shut the fuck up! I want to tell you.
What were you supposed to say?
No, I just wanted you to check the minimap because as a prime example, you could see the P-Day guys kill off the Enmity guys, and they were so pushed back. And and when they pushed back, you saw two guys from Enmity was gonna push the allied flag instead of going crossroads and see, because Eurus was holding the mid flag by the allied the sniper house there, umbrellas, and they need to push as a team as allies, and let's see if P-Day can do a much better job than Enmity did this round.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, but for anyone who's into Star Wars, remember tomorrow the Old Republic beta starts. And I'm in that. I'm hoping I'm gonna stream some of that. In any case, I'm gonna link. It's not on this channel. It's on my personal channel. I'll link that to you. Pizza.
Pizza. And isn't never mind. I was gonna say, isn't the CS:GO Global Offensive beta which released on
I'm not gonna play that in any case.
No, it's
well, I like Counter-Strike Source, but just Counter-Strike in general, it doesn't really appeal to me. Yeah, whatever, Duckin. I know. Alright, so we're already in this second round. At least people are starting to join, finally. I was really hoping that they would have less delay. And I can quickly ask before they start if my overlay is properly... Yeah, it crashed, of course. And they're all ready already, so I don't think we'll be able to do that. Just gonna change the overlay back to good old dots. Just gonna ask K4s, can you put less? So yeah, the advantage that Wombats have right now is the fact that they're only down by 1 cap. At least I think so. Let me just double check that. But so far, at least for what we know, Wombats is only down by 1 cap. And K4s, yeah, thank you very much. Wombats, my god, I can't even finish my sentence. Wombats is down by 1 cap. Now, Wombats could be a confident team on allies, and they could be a really, really strong team on allies, which are really, really offensive. But of course, it could be just a repeat of what we just saw. But yeah, there's only one way to find out. Do you have any ideas of what Wombats could do to get these caps, Shaggy?
Wombats should do the exact thing Enmity didn't do the last round by pushing as a team, push the No, it's going 1-by-1, like one like pushing the beach. I think gets killed by 2 guys, and then 1 or 2 guys push from crossroad. They need to push as a team, nade over the buildings, get some pressure on them, get them confused. Don't pay too much attention on the second flag. They can of course have 1 guy ninjaing on the waiting on the second flag if they were to recap it. But I mean, pile
We're
on
live, and I have my mouth full of. Let's go. Let's do this.
Stop eating.
Sorry. I thought I had a little time. But anyway, Enmity with wow, Judas with a good start there, and laggy on Source TV.
Yeah,
right now. Just trading a little few kills every now and then. Again, Salerno is a slow map in the start, it seems. Except if the axis, wow, it's really laggy right now.
Yeah. Now it's still like.
But it doesn't matter. What Enmity is trying to do now, I think, is just getting the upper hand as good as possible. It seems like they're really lacking on the left side. Actually, never mind. Take that back. Softy just got killed, and Wombat is now up by 4 kills against Enmity.
Yeah, PD has complete control of the middle flag now. They have 4 guys in the mid-cap area, and
they are going for it right now, but... Oh, nice kill by Duality there! And nice 11, 4 down!
Get it.
And they're going straight for it, maybe. Do they have anyone on first fight? They don't. Softy is there by himself, but they have 4 guys pushing towards first now. 5 guys, 6 guys!
Totally as a team now. They're pushing as a team now.
Yeah.
Try to keep the momentum up and push them.
Oh, but they're losing their entire team. This is what I was talking about. They're losing 4 players now. But
Punch is still alive.
Yeah, he does. There's 2 alive there still.
He's cornered by 2 guys. 3 guys. 2 guys now.
Pinch off and Icy Lemon are being defensive, but this is what happened. This is what I was afraid of that the teams was going to do. They were going to all kill and push as a team, but then they lose all their guys, which is basically what we saw happen here. Again, I apologize to all the viewers for the incessant lagging on the Source TV, but this is not our power. This is Enmity's Source TV, so. But
yeah, lagging as well. So
yeah, but I'm sure that Enmity can't do anything about it either, so it's their host, so it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, Softy's come from behind now, taking punch from the back.
Nice. Softy now has Cafe, which is important, which puts pressure on Wombats from that side.
Yeah, and we can see the PD guys doing all the mid-cap nades from their spawn, denying them to be able to force.
Seems like they're a little bit indecisive on the middle. Peter, K-Force, and Pig are on that middle. They are going to try for it, but Peter is really low in health. Will they be able to? And he does get killed there. But will they be going for it once more? There's still a lot of guys on that middle. I think they will be.
Yeah, we're going to see Peter is doing a great job with doing the block nades in the middle, like nading over the building to deny Enmity. And you see they just keep on piling on nades in the middle.
Exactly. This is the problem as Axis on Salerno, is that even though you kill a lot of guys and you go for the middle, you can still have a short reinforcement span, and there's a bunch of nades being thrown onto the middle. And we see now, Peter and Judas going to try for it. Both of them are really low on HP, so...
Yeah,
good nades being thrown
over the building. Come on.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Yeah. I mean, you can't do anything pretty much. I think some teams that usually lose in this map, as the allies, usually just throw the nades into the middle flag just when they get a team down, and then they stop piling on the nades. What you need to do is keep, every time you respawn, keep on piling the nades in the mid cap.
Enmity has finally gotten a hold of that middle after such an offensive push. Now they have middle, and it won't be long now, I think personally, before they will be getting those flags. But of course, PDEC has shown that they're really good at defense, but does that apply for them as allies? But so far, Enmity is just rolling those kills around. There's two guys on the cafe, and Softy's going around the other side. He's gonna pick off Sleep there, I think, any moment now. Oh, almost.
I was a shot.
Sleep is there by himself on the first flag, really trying to. We're just following him now because quite interesting little conflict here between these 3 guys. Sleep is the only one up first. Oh, nice unscope by Sleep nice there. Oh, Sleep. Oh, perfect unscope.
Can I get pig? Can I get the pig now? Can they kill the pig?
Jesus, that unscope was perfect. It was like on the flag when he just turned the sniper up and just pulled the trigger, and wow, that was perfect.
No, they can't push too much in the mid house. Though he managed to kill off Chaos there. Can he get now? Judas coming up in the mid house.
Gary's really one of those lights that plays really quickly. He relies on the fact that he has fast reflexes, but sometimes that's also a I wouldn't call it disability or anything, but a handicap maybe. Is that he reacts really quickly, but sometimes he swings his aim too fast over his opponent and he misses that shot. But anyway, just a little bit about Gary that I know. He's really one of those fast lights.
Yeah.
Pete slowly pushing forward now, finally getting a foothold on that middle. But yeah, Judas, wow, he's really in his form tonight, Judas, right now.
Come on.
And Wombat just trying for that middle once more, and Gary does well. A good idea, but of course he was trying to the middle, and Pig was on the middle. Again, Pete was a little too reckless on the middle there. They just went straight forward, which I think is a big problem for these Wombat guys. Is they go straight for the middle, and they forget about the fact that they haven't killed anyone, and now they're pushed back to their second flag. It's easier to hold than the first, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it's so much easier to hold the second flag, but I mean. With a recent, I believe it's quite recently, when people found out that you can nade over from the middle cap over to the Allied second flag, over the house there, and get some confusion there, and just, it's quite a hard map to defend on.
Nades galore!
The Allied second flag is much easier to defend than the first flag.
Yeah, I agree completely. But Wombat's now slowly pushing forward. Judas is there. I think he's in the wine cellar. He's around there. He does get picked off there. Now, when Wombats are pushing out there, they have to be careful, though. I think they need to push a few guys on the first flag, which is exactly what they're doing right now. As we see, Pinchoff is taking the first back. Does get picked off there. And now Wombats is back in the game once more. Can they turn this around? It's still 0-0, but again, MT is still far forward on that those tick points.
And Poncho is pushing to axe his first flag. Oh my god.
He's gonna take it. Oh, he should have just been ninja there and wait for us. Of course, it is pretty hard to take the middle in the situation they're in right now. So he might as well take the first flag to, just in case if the enemy guys were close to the second flag.
Yeah, but the enemy guy doesn't pay attention to him. He's totally.
Yeah, that's true. He's far away. And now, yeah, I think it's almost Sleepy is there by himself. Will he be able to hold up all those guys?
Oh, what is he doing? Oh my god.
What happened?
Why didn't he jump? When he came out from one side, he should have jumped on the
But
flag.
then again, they don't have their first flag.
Yeah, but he has stood indoor and got killed pretty easily.
Yeah. Maybe this was actually a good call by that guy who kept the first flag. Maybe this just saved Wombat their full cap. But then again, Softy is on that second flag. Oh, never mind. Sleep is there really quickly. And now Wombat is pushed back into that defensive position, which it seems to be they're really good at, so far at least. But they need to take some kind of, they have to get some kind of a small gap where they can push onto the middle and just get a hold of it, because that's so important. I mean, getting the middle on Salerno is so important, and controlling the overpass, of course, and reception.
Yes.
And just generally, of course, everything that's around the middle, but basically reception and overpass are the most important ones, because Axis can nade from there really easily. Gary, in his usual self, nice one, you are good.
Oh, they're going for the middle now. Oh my god.
If they are going to go for it, we'll be thick.
Oh, what are you doing?
Once more, Wombats, as I said before, this is exactly what I was pointing out. They didn't control the overpass, and they got completely wrecked on that middle by a heavy and a sniper. That was it.
Yeah, and Amity had the two guys in the balcony crack and an overpass just so they could easily access the mid flag to break it.
Look at Gary. He's really happy. So smiley and happy. And now Wombat is back in this spot here. Of course, we're still 1-0 for Amity, but my god, when they go for the middle, they just go straight for it. They all stay in the middle, they don't care. That's the problem with what Wombat is doing on the middle.
Indeed.
They need some guys to push forward either into crossroad and overpass and just hold it. Because that's what killed them on that cap. They had that cap if someone was in overpass. In my opinion, at least. Do you agree?
I agree completely
on
what you're saying. Duality actually has the overpass now, but gets killed by Judas. Where's Scarface?
Judas is really fast with that sniper. Enmity now pushing forward. Icy, Lemon, and Sleep is the only ones left on that second flight. Can Enmity finally turn this in their favor? We will be able to